Hey everyone, I'm Heidi, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about canine parvovirus. Canine parvovirus is becoming a bigger problem in our area, so it's good for everybody to know a little bit about it, especially if you're a dog owner. So, first of all, who's at risk? All dogs are considered at risk for canine parvovirus. Much like humans get the flu and COVID, dogs can catch parvovirus, although it does affect them differently than the flu or COVID would affect us. As you can see on this slide here, puppies and unvaccinated dogs are the higher risk group. The parvovirus vaccination is very effective, and as I posted in a table below, the unvaccinated puppy death rate is staggeringly high compared to the vaccinated puppy death rate. Vaccinated adult dogs are also more likely to live than unvaccinated adult dogs, but age is a huge factor here, and this is why it's very important to isolate puppies, especially when they're young. So the signs and symptoms of canine parvovirus are unfortunately much like a lot of other viruses and diseases that your dog can get, but the two main things you want to look out for are diarrhea and vomiting. Other things that your pet may be experiencing if they have the canine parvovirus are they may be lethargic, they have a loss of appetite, may be bloated, they may be kind of standoffish, or just in general not acting right. A big concern is if they are under 4 months of age and having any of these symptoms. So unfortunately, there is no official treatment for canine parvovirus, but there are multiple things that you or your veterinarian can do to help them heal and recover safely. Immune system support can be offered in various ways, from intravenous fluids, nursing care, electrolyte replacement like the slide says, to heating pads and just isolation, quiet environment. There are several things we can do to prevent canine parvovirus. Vaccination is number one. Unfortunately, you cannot get your puppy vaccinated, fully vaccinated all at once. It's a series of 3 shots. The other thing is good hygiene. This means washing your hands between touching other dogs and your puppy or your dog, especially if they are unvaccinated. Washing your shoes, not staying away from other dogs' fecal matter, which ties into our next thing is waste disposal. One of the best ways to prevent canine parvovirus is cleaning up after your dog, making sure your dog is not ingesting fecal matter of other pets, especially if they're unvaccinated. And then isolation. So if you're around sick dogs, there's a very high chance that your dog will also get sick, much like humans. And just keeping your, especially young puppies, away from other dogs until they have completed their full set of vaccinations is the best way to prevent canine parvovirus. Well, I hope you guys learned something from this and keep you and your pets safe from canine parvovirus.